Wingstop CEO, you are next. I went to Wingstop today because I fucking have been craving Wingstop for the past month. It's all I could fucking think about. And I actually got to go today. And as soon as it was me and my mom went together today. And as soon as we left our house, we had set our order because we live 30 minutes away from the Wingstop. And the thing about Wingstop is that they take fucking an hour to make just a fucking meal. So, planning ahead of time, right? So we arrive at the Wingstop, and we're like, hey, online order for Brandy, because that's my mom's name. And they're like, oh, okay, they're finishing up, they're bagging it right now. So okay, cool, food's ready. They're just, cool. So we're sitting down, waiting for our food, and 5 minutes goes by, and they're like, online order for Brandy? So I'm like, oh, cool, our food's done. Before I could even react, before I could even get up, this big ass, fat, fucking obese, bald man gets up and picks up our order. Are you Brandy? No. Be a fucking boy, bitch. So he takes it and goes and sits down at a table, and I'm looking at my mom bro, he just took our fucking order, and she's just kind of sitting there on her phone, not caring at all about this. She's addicted to the phone. And eventually he gets up from the table he was at, and he sits down at one of the benches, and it's just standing in front of the food, guarding it. And I'm like what's going on? And I can see the name on the bag, and it's my mom's name. My mom's name is spelled a very specific way, and it's spelled the exact way on the bag. And mind you, this guy had came in 10 minutes after us. So it obviously wasn't his. He literally just came in. You know what I mean? So I'm telling my mom, dude, that's our food. He took our fucking food. But she will not get up or do anything. I'm telling her, we have been sitting here for 10 minutes at this point, and I'm like, dude, that's our fucking food. Go tell him that that's our fucking food. Go grab our fucking food from him. But she doesn't. And eventually he leaves with our food. So I'm fucking tweaking out at this point. Valid fucking crash out. I'm so pissed off. We had been waiting so fucking long for this fucking food, and the guy just fucking took our order. So eventually my mom just goes up to the counter and is like, oh, I have an order for Brandy. And they're like, oh, okay, you're the third one. You're the third order coming up. That's obviously not our order. We ordered at this point it had been an hour, 40 minutes ago. That's obviously not our order. Duh. There's no way in hell. So I'm telling my mom at this point, I'm like, dude, tell them that guy took our order. What the hell? That's obviously not ours. There's no way in hell. You know what I mean? And eventually a lot of time goes by, and my mom is she goes up to the manager and is like, hey, I think this guy took our food. Oh my god. Mind you, may I say, a bit after all this had happened, they called out an order. They said, Doordash for Brandy. Of fucking course he was a fucking Doordash driver. Doordash drivers are the most incompetent people I've ever I don't know why you sign up to be a Doordash driver and then all of a sudden your brain and common sense just shrinks, but it does. Because this Brandy for Doordash was spelled with a Y. My mom's name is spelled with an I. How do you fuck that up? And this isn't Wingstop's fault at all. This is all the guy's fault, but I'm still mad as fuck. Because Wingstop has the worst fucking service ever. Holy shit. But so talking to the manager, and the fuck, they're like, oh, we're gonna look at the cameras, we're gonna do that. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. So then the manager has to come retake our entire order, and it's just fucking, oh my god. So of course we have to wait another 30 minutes because you know, even if our order gets fucking, you know, fucked up, they can't just, you know, put us first on the, no, we have to wait the entire 30 minutes again for them to make our food. And like, I'm mad as fuck. Like, I literally have to step outside. I'm like, fucking, it's raining outside, it's dark as fuck. I'm like pacing around. I'm so fucking mad. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed off. And we eventually get our order, and like, at this point, I didn't even fucking want the food. I was so fucking mad. Like, my fucking, like, tweaking out had, like, ate all my appetite, I guess. Like, what the fuck? And the manager, like, gave us, like, some, like, extra food, I guess, for our, like, dilemma that happened. We got, like, 6 containers of ranch and an extra side of fries. But I feel like at this point, dude, just give us a refund. Or, like, give us, like, I don't know, like a free meal next time we come. You know what I mean? Like, give us something. Like, what the hell? Oh, a side of fries and some ranch. Like at this point, we'd been here for over an hour. Like, it just pissed me off. And I feel really bad for, like, the girl, like, who, like, the DoorDasher brand. Like, not the woman who ordered DoorDash, who's going to just receive a random fucking order that wasn't hers. Like, I guess in that sense, the DoorDasher is gonna get, like, fucking, probably, like, a 1-star terrible review. So I'm glad about that. But, like, holy shit. Just pissed me off. Literally just fucking pissed me off. But, yeah. I just thought I should talk about that, because, oh my god. You know, and honestly, it was kind of a wake-up call for me, because now I'm like, damn, maybe I should stop going to Wingstop. Like, maybe I need to stop going to Wingstop so fucking often, because every time I go, there's always, like, an experience. You know what I mean? Like, it gets to a point. But anyways, whoever the CEO of Wingstop is, please, lock your doors. And maybe hire a few security guards, because you might have a visitor tonight. Peace out.